Like, when do we hear white women say, yo, dude, white men ain't shit? I mean, when do we hear white men say, or Asian men say, or Latino men say, like, man, these motherfucking Latino bitches? Like, how do we not see that we have been brainwashed, that our brains have been colonized, that we have been trained to hate ourselves? And why would we not want to work against that? Like, how are people participating in their own oppression and destruction? I don't understand it. And people get mad at me when I say, hey, yeah, you need to stop saying that. I don't even let my friends say shit like niggas ain't shit. Now, I be like, I'm fine with them saying that nigga ain't shit. We can talk about some specific motherfuckers. But you're not going to put down my whole race because I don't hate myself that much. I don't understand how we are so colonized that we don't get it. I will try to tell black people this, and they get mad at me in the comments. Like, they mad at me that they can't allow themselves to oppress themselves more. Like, they want to be continually oppressed. Like, they're so comfortable. This is what I've realized. We resist change so much that even when it's a positive change, we become angry. We resist change so much that if we're like, well, we've always done that. That's how it's always been. We will just stay in a messed up state for that. Black people, I understand we have been colonized since the minute we got here. We have been told we ain't shit purposefully, because if we recognize how incredibly wonderful we are, how scary that would be for the people who have always tried to oppress us so they can control us. And they've been successful in that. But so imagine if we really realized how amazing we are. Imagine if we start talking positively to one another. Imagine if it went back to the 60s where we started calling each other brother and sister and love and beautiful. And men didn't call us bitches and we didn't call them niggas. Like, that could be revolutionary in itself, because vocabulary matters. The messages we give to one another matters. And we can't control the major news sources, the major media, all the movies and television shows we see, but we sure can control what comes out of our mouths. And we sure can control what we watch. But no, we want to watch the most ratchet shit possible. We want to watch the shit that portrays us in the best light. And nobody else is doing that shit. Literally, if you wrote some, y'all, like, come on. Like, come on. At a certain point, y'all say you're woke, but you gotta stop. I understand why other people want to put us down and denigrate us and make us feel like shit and tell us we ain't shit. And they do a great job of it. I know that if I watch the news, they're going to tell me all the black men who have fucked up and all the black women who have fucked up. I know they're going to tell me about the baby mamas and the hustlers and the baby daddies and the ones who ain't paying their child support. Although there's a lot of people who are doing way different shit than that. Way different shit. And you don't hear about one baby daddy. Our own fucking president got 3 baby mamas. Let's be real about the shit, but they're not going to talk about that. Because there's this, they honor themselves too much. They respect themselves too much. Let's respect ourselves. I mean, I am so, like, it is one thing to fight white supremacy with white people. But the part that stresses me out is the daily chore of fighting white supremacy from black people. And they don't even realize that they're doing it. And then even when I'm trying to tell them they're doing it in a loving way, because I understand, because I'm still working on my colonized mind every single day, because it is a process, because we have been trained. But when we realize it, we need to just own it and do fucking better. Jeez, just do better, man.